How are you?
It's four-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now! Not everyone's gonna enjoy this show. Settle in.
Hey-o! Welcome to Scrub Hop Talk. Yeah. Oh, I thought someone else was going to say something. You are live with Big Dirty Cotton. My name is JDirty. We got Troxy Cotton. We got Big Trox. We got you, the shitheads, and we appreciate you for joining us here tonight on episode 135. How you guys doing?
True. Sorry, I apologize. I was on mute. But what I'm here to do tonight is...
You can milk pretty much anything, and I'm gonna milk the dragon.
That's interesting. That's interesting. You can milk pretty much anything.
I don't remember saying stuff that I said on this show a bunch of times.
That does happen.
Do you remember this?
Let me lick your ball sack. I don't.
I do remember him saying that.
I can assure you I don't, which is crazy because I feel like I should.
You know why I can't? Because I re-listened to the entire show.
I watched the show.
Cotton.
Yeah.
Who did I say that to? Who did I say that to?
You said that about the Cheddar Bob conversation when you were saying you were being a wife.
Yes. Okay. See, now I'm back. I just need a little bit of help.
You're back.
I can't.
You could just be here. You don't always have.
I would love to, but I don't remember when I said I would lick ball sack from any random part of any show.
Hey,
okay.
It is again.
I hate to do this, but we're gonna have to throw the cat shit up. Take the cat shit down, Cotton. I want to get us kicked off tonight. I mean, we already talked about milking the dragon and how you milk pretty much anything, and we talked about how Cotton really wants to lick Jay's ball sack, and that's all interesting.
Cotton,
right?
Can we get a quick picture of what it would look like your tongue out, maybe a profile, just so I can have a little bit of reference for the image?
Press the next button. Press the next button.
You're not even going to give it to us. You'll lean into it until it's time.
No, the next button? That's this one.
I love Hitler.
Yeah.
Not the next button.
Apparently it fucking
I'm sorry.
was, pal.
I'm sorry. The next button was actually this one.
You had to trade for a Happy Jack? I could have gave you a Happy Jack, no problem. I could have gave you. Listen to my grammar. Let's talk about how atrocious my grammar is, despite what I actually said. I could have gave you a Happy Jack.
Come on. It works. We're having fun at the moment.
What I prefer to talk about?
It's not even prevalent.
Atrocious.
Wow. I am leaving the show. Play the goddamn video.
I have to talk about this because this is empty.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
I have the most atrocious grammar that's out there.
Don't timestamp that. Don't timestamp that.
I'm not gonna.
Idiot woman. I'm smooth and vascular. That's very bumpy and rigid.
That's interesting.
Not backing away from that one.
Smooth and vascular, baby.
Cotton, you never start this segment. Why don't you kick us off tonight?
Okay. Well, tonight is, let me grab it. It's behind my little setup here. This one is what you would call, and what I would call in the history of this show, a gas station beverage. This one, it's a tall boy, it's a Red Hook, it's a Big Ballard, it's an Imperial IPA, baby. 8.6. It's a lot of fluid ounces. It's 19.2 fluid ounces. That's a tall
that is a heavy
boy.
gas station beer.
Isn't that the same one you had last week?
No, it's not. I think
a 2-pack.
I think last week I had a pumpkin, didn't I? Didn't I do season of the pumpkin last week, or was that the week before?
I think it was the week prior, but no worries. You got a gas
I
station.
I had a different one last week.
You got your BS.
The important thing is
dirty.
I'm doing a repeat, but it is still the season of the pumpkin. I had this one a while back. This is the the midnight snack, the delicious pumpkin. It is a pumpkin cheesecake, vanilla, pumpkin, chocolate beer. These are delicious.
It does sound good. But I am disappointed in you for coming with a repeat. You know, I feel like I'm the only one taking this seriously anymore, guys. It's like, what are we doing?
You know how hard it is to maintain the season of the pumpkin in March? And I'm still here, so go fuck yourself, man.
He's yawning through the opening segment.
I've had a lot of things going on. I've been having a lot of things going on. I've been having a lot of things going on. And if you want to turn this into a fight, we can do that.
Tonight's beer is from Everybody's Brewing Company, which seems pretty
Everybody
cool.
loves Brewing Company.
I know. Where is everybody? Everybody is in White Salmon, Washington. I don't even know from White Salmon. This look at this can. This is crazy fresh. It's called Foggy Goggles Hazy IPA. See, and what I did was I went and got a different beer this week because
you are better than us.
I am better than both of you, but that's neither here nor there. I definitely have a superiority complex. I'm working on it. I have a massive ego. It's something that I'm trying to get through, but it's really, really hard.
I'll give you a massive superior ego.
So this says the haze has crept its way in. It's distracting, but only for a moment. Drop in and find yourself gliding through a deep powder field of Galaxy, Azaka, Simcoe, and Ella hops. Surrounded by pillows of orange sherbet and citrus, slashing turns through sweet honeydew melons and rolled oats. Dig deep, go big, and embrace the fog. 7.1% alcohol by volume, 35 IBUs, India Pale Ale.
It might be a repeat, but look at that.
Oh, that thing's gonna jack your whole dick off.
Yeah,
we're going night night to night night.
Going night night.
We going night night.
Yeah, to the shitheads, to Big Dirty Cotton, to my homies, to everybody out there. Salud. We'll let Cotton. Are you pouring it, Cotton? Or you didn't do it after you talked about it? You're not even ready. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Hey, cheers to the shitheads.
Yes.
We love you. We love you all. And yeah, this has been.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
God, that is so good. I love that beer.
This one's pretty good as well.
So I know we got a this or that, and we got some videos coming up, but I do want to make a super quick shout out, quick mention. We're going to talk about it till it's here. Big Dirty Cotton Scrub Hop going down live in concert in Colorado this April, like a month from now. We are going to be involved in 2 shows. At the Roxy with Twisted and Drive By on April 11th, and in Colorado Springs at Sunshine Studios with Blaze, Anybody Killer, and Hex Raiden.
Hit up that QR code.
Yeah, hit up the QR code or go to scrubhop.com/tour, and you can get discounted combo tickets, save money on both shows. Check us out. It's going to be dope. What's up, Trox? Sorry.
Well, I was just going to say, forgive the typo on there that says 38. That is supposed to say 39. It is $1 more than that. We were misinformed on the ticket prices at the time of this flyer, and I just wanted to point that out. Sorry about that.
Yes, that is true. But for $39, get your tickets comboed right the fuck now. Super dope, super awesome. Yeah, that's all. I just we're going to talk about it till it's here because I mean, we're fucking playing with the top shelf of Magic Ninja Entertainment 2 nights in a row. That's super dope.
Yeah,
I'm crazy excited.
And you know what Cotton has to say to all the fans about that?
Let me lick your ball sack.
That's right.
If you buy the combo ticket, you will get a raffle ticket in the mail with your tickets. If we pull your number the night of Sunshine Studios, we're gonna wait till the second night, for April 12th.
Yeah,
right at the end of the super Scrub Hop super set. It's gonna be dope. We'll pull the ticket. You might get your balls stacked by one and only Troxy Cotton. Yeah, we pull your number, pull your dick out. That's what we're trying to say. That's what it's gonna be called. And Cotton will go down on your ball sack. Fuck yeah, be at the shows. We cannot wait to see you guys. If you're not in Denver, you suck for missing the show. So fly to Denver. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
man.
Fly to Denver.
Denver is the shit. I haven't been there in a while. Last time I was there, it was very cold. I seem to remember
we
a blizzard.
played that venue.
I think something that we really need to call out about Denver is that it's got 4 seasons, right?
There will always be winter,
Yeah,
spring, summer, and cold.
Winter, spring,
And
summer.
we were there
Winter.
during the cold season.
Season of the cold.
Fuck winter. Fuck winter. We were there in cold. It was cold as shit.
It was
Actually,
bad cold.
if I remember correctly, after we came back from that last time in Denver, I did explain to the shitheads and to both of you how I literally got froze out of the venue and I was dying.
Nobody cared. And who reminded you to bring a coat? And then who reminded you not to go outside to smoke a cigarette?
I don't know.
Can we talk about that for a minute? Are you still doing cancer sticks or what's going on?
He's awesome.
I'm not right now, but I'm also not confident enough in myself to say that I'm not gonna not. So let's not.
That's fair. That's fair. That was more that your answer.
Sorry,
was
Al
more
Gore.
Than a not. Jesus fucking Christ.
Sorry,
well,
Al
all right.
Gore. Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna not, so I shouldn't talk about it because I might not. But then I'm gonna not.
Breaks for cigarettes at
No, he's out. But no, when we're there, he's off. He's off of them. He's off.
If you smoke a cigarette in front of us, we get to punch you in the chest.
Yep.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, and I'm not agreeing.
I'm
with that.
not asking you if you've.
You don't get to
said
make
that.
rules like that. You don't get to make rules for assault.
All
You don't
right,
get to
then
say,
it's
hey, I get to assault you
$69.99
if.
a night to stay at my house, or
You need to take that up with the Denver and the Colorado Springs Police Department if you're allowed to make rules to assault people. If you're allowed to make rules
Denver
to assault,
police, and where else are we?
Sound
going?
off in the comments.
Springs.
Yeah,
Colorado Springs.
Yeah.
Get them
The
off.
CO
Let us know.
Post, let us know what you think about that rule. Because guess what? The cops don't. Sergeant Pepper doesn't want you fucking smoking cigarettes either, bro.
Exactly. And you need to know that none of those police departments that you mentioned have a jurisdiction in the Burg. And we're going to be in the Burg. That's where you're getting punched.
Oh, yeah.
We're just going to wake up to punches.
You know what? We do have cops here, but I know them.
You ever see the movie? You ever see the movie mid-90s? You're gonna wake me up with a Ronald Reagan mask and beat the shit out of me.
Yeah,
Never
I have
seen
that movie,
but I trust you.
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
Me and Big Trox saw it. He gets it.
That's good.
So that's what's going down. Check us out. It's gonna be dope. April 11th and April 12th. Scrub Hop in Denver with Magic Ninja Entertainment.
You know what else is going down?
Let me lick your ball sack.
That is the promo of the week. That like
staple.
You guys got to line up for that.
I didn't say that. That's not a thing.
Oh yeah, no, we made that up. All right, Big Trox,
I definitely don't have
next
audio of you doing that. Come on,
or
come
video.
on.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
Bullshit. All right.
Hey, Cotton, how do you what would can you mimic real quick like eating an ice cream cone like slowly?
No, I can't.
Damn it.
I've never eaten an ice cream cone before. I wouldn't know how.
You've never eaten. Shut the fuck up. You're an idiot. You've so done that.
I wouldn't know how. I wouldn't know how to do it. I wouldn't know how to do it. Look at me.
Wrong button.
Do
I gotta
look
fix
like I've
that
had an
button.
ice cream cone before. Oh,
yeah.
You look like melted ice cream right now.
Play us the next thing. Don't you have a?
I'm trying
don't you have a
to.
thing
I'm
take us
going.
to?
I
can tell you guys about what's been going on in my life.
Now is it going to be this or that?
Yeah, and the answer is not that, not whatever Cotton just suggested.
Or if
I
your
got
story
no,
was
I
gonna
got
be
stuff.
That's better than your story. Let's
Are
talk
you going to
about
come
that
to
some more.
Denver or Colorado Springs? This or that? Everybody,
Or
we
both
need you
for
to
a
get in the
discount.
comments. Or you can get a discount if
If
you
you
come to
click
both.
the
Yes.
you get a discount on your tickets. And that.
Stupid big.
Okay. I got a couple good ones for this week's this or that.
Hey,
And I want to know if you guys want to hear about a Georgia woman stabs brother because he wouldn't let her have lasagna, police say.
Is her name
Or-
Garfield?
Or it's Odie. Or naked Virginia woman shot in the leg after she allegedly broke into a home and attacked victim with a frying pan.
Yep.
I don't know. I kind of like the first one. I like
I
anything
don't.
lasagna based.
Of course you do. Look at the way you're swelling back up. What I'm trying to say is a naked woman gets shot for trying to
The
mad
way I'm
professor somebody. I
swelling
want to
back
do
up.
it.
You piece of shit. Hey, give me a fucking break here, okay, buddy?
Looks like you've been soaking in that lake for too long, and we dredged you out of it.
You piece of shit. You knock it the fuck off right now.
Like you're decomposing.
You're such a piece of garbage. If anything's gonna make me smoke again, it's you calling me fat, you piece of fucking shit. You asshole.
Oh my
All right.
God.
Naked Virginia woman shot in the leg after she allegedly broke into a home, attacked victim with a frying pan. Paula Locklear told the victim to get out of her house. Get out of her house or she was going to kill him. So,
I mean,
a Virginia homeowner shot a naked woman in the leg after she allegedly broke into his home and attacked him with a frying pan, according to authorities. Carroll County Sheriff's Office deputies initially responded to reports of a shooting on Loafers Rest Road in Austinville on February 26th and located Paula Michelle Locklear. What an interesting name. 35 with a gunshot wound to the leg.
They should have called her Paula Michelle Glocklear. It would have been way funnier.
Heyo. During the course of the investigation, deputies determined that the shooting was the result of a breaking and entering, the sheriff's office said in a Sunday Facebook post. The homeowner, who heard a noise at the rear area of the home, went to the kitchen and observed an unclothed female who was unknown to the homeowner coming into the rear door, at which time she began hitting the homeowner with a cast iron frying pan in the head. I don't know about you guys, but I have cast iron frying pans. Those motherfuckers are heavy, fam.
Could you imagine a naked woman breaking into your house and trying to like swing a cast iron at your head?
Can we go into like think about this?
No.
You know all those porno scenarios where it's like, you know, you see like, man, if a naked woman ever walked into my house, I'd be getting down. Yeah. No, all of a sudden this naked woman walks in and he's like, "Are you my stepmom?" Getting beat the fuck up with a frying pan. Like every fantasy went out the window when this chick came in naked and started beating him up. If she's
carrying a frying pan, then I think the fantasies go out the window pretty quick. Like you wouldn't think,
are you kidding? Maybe she's there for breakfast and she's gonna be like,
to make me some pancakes and then blow me?
Does she look like she's there for breakfast, guys?
She doesn't look like she cooks something. She doesn't look like she's there to blow me. I'll tell you that for sure.
No.
Wow. Yeah, she's not even smiling.
No, she doesn't look like she's happy to be there or anything like that.
Let
me tell you, people that are there to blow me and make me pancakes are at least smiling about it. Come on.
Well, doesn't your dog always have that look?
My dog can't make pancakes.
Yeah, man, this is crazy. I'm glad.
Please, sirs, leave.
Yeah, this is crazy. I feel like we should see either a picture of her naked, though, or a picture of her leg. I feel like this is an unfair depiction.
The victim was eventually able to kick Locklear out of his home and secure the door. Locklear then allegedly went on the homeowner's back porch and began turning all the electrical breakers off in the home and started beating on the kitchen window. Oh, man.
After getting shot in the leg, this meth war is ridiculous.
She yelled at the victim to get out of her house or she was going to kill him and began beating on the victim's door, at which point he discharged a firearm and shot Locklear in the leg.
Oh, I thought she did all this after being shot.
No,
she was cyborg, dog.
She was charged with felony breaking and entering while armed, assault and battery, armed with a frying pan. I love that. The 35-year-old suspect is being held without bond, pending her arraignment. Man, this is way less of a bond than that guy that broke into the fire department. Remember that one?
Well, but what does she want? What did she want? Like, was she just like looking for some dick? Like, could he not have just
she clearly is mentally ill or was on drugs.
Hold on a minute. You'd fuck this chick?
Of course he would.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't 100%. I don't know her in every scenario. I'm sure not in every scenario does she show up.
But you don't need to know.
Naked.
You know her in this scenario. Naked in a frying pan without eggs.
What if this is her 1% of the time? 1% of the time.
Yeah, a cast iron pan is much heavier than.
I've asked you before, but don't you value your dick?
Look at this.
She's not going to hit my dick with the cast iron.
You're ridiculous. Yes, she is, and then she's going to cook.
You asked him. Is much heavier than that so long
pan. You asked him that so long ago. It's on page 3 of the drops.
Do you not value your dick? Like, that is so true, man. Like,
in Virginia, weird. Cast iron pans are considered assault pans and have been illegal since 2009.
That's not true.
No, that's just funny.
Oh, hey, that was fun. That was a fun.
No,
article.
listen.
Is there footage?
The point that I'm making is that like
Can we watch this chick get shot
days.
naked?
Oh no, this is Virginia man allegedly tries to poison neighbor's dog.
Oh,
that shit bums me out.
Is that guy looks like Pete Carroll? Isn't that the coach of the Seahawks?
This piece of shit. I hope somebody like stomped on his fucking head. I hate this guy. I can't even.
Oh
with this
wow,
guy.
what a weird juxtaposition.
Yeah, what are we
What's
doing?
weird about that?
Like I just wanted to see a naked chick get shot.
This is a bummer.
Meanwhile, I
now
want
I'm
to see
watching
this guy get his
animal
head
cruelty.
stomped on.
38 seconds ago, PETA was fine with this episode.
No, PETA not cool.
PETA
not
like
cool. No. So
I
had
PETA talk Thai good.
The point being is that chick is probably cool. You guys need to give people a chance. Give people a chance when it comes to sexual relationships and things of that nature. Because
that's literally the opposite rule we committed to by being married.
What are you talking about, bud?
They might be really good at it. They might be super sick at it. Like that's the thing. When you meet those people that seem like, oh, they're crazy, they might be really good at it. So it's like it's kind of worth it sometimes, is what I'm saying.
I'm glad I never thought about sex and it might be worth it sometimes type of manner.
Well, I want to go ahead.
I value my dick, bro.
Protection is important. No, protection is important. You should use it. But it's important.
What does that mean?
You should. You should.
I disagree with because I trust what I got. So like you're over here like rapping all this like ill shit, but like I know what's up.
Rapping all this ill shit.
Yeah, man.
That's what I was doing anyway.
You're trying to be like Jack Harlow meets Too Short, and that's just not working, bro. Like you're weird.
Oh man. Okay.
It's not weird. Everything's normal over here. What's going on, Big Trox? Go ahead.
I had
open sores on your dick and tell me it's not weird.
I think I'm gonna quit the show tonight.
I got plenty of stuff to talk about. If you don't, you
no. What I wanted to bring up, Jay, seriously, can you get him the fuck out of here? Like on God, for real.
I want to go into a quick thought here and tell you, I'm not related to this fuck. I have nothing vested.
But he did like that one.
Him gone,
when I dropped it on you, he thought it was funny. So, like, you guys got to figure out whether you think it's funny or not.
Anytime anybody's getting made fun of, I think it's funny. Like, I don't care who it is. Yeah, but when it comes to who I've got loyalty to, Cotton, you're just not in the ranking. I'm sorry.
Listen, I know that. I know that.
What I want to.
Go ahead.
We had another square at one point, and I'm like, nope, kicking it with the brothers. Sorry, say what you wanted. I'll mute myself.
Oh, that's a nice Death Pop hoodie. Good on you. Thank you for the Death Pop. No, so the other night I was at a local restaurant / brewery that's like right around the corner from here with my family, and we were having a good old time. And
Trox?
Yes,
I believe this is missing link. I'm just saying, but keep going.
Oh, God,
I love
you. Damn it. I thought it was the Death Pop.
It's okay. Keep going.
Well, now I can't. Now I'm obsessed with that picture on your shirt.
It's okay. I still love you.
Oh, fuck. All right. So, anyways, we're at this brewery spot that's like right around the corner from the house, and they play music a lot there on Friday nights. And I don't know if either of you have seen my toddler in action, but she likes to dance a lot anytime that there's music.
I have seen some videos, and they are very, very cute.
As soon as music starts playing, she's like, like she's a musical kid, loves the shit. So she walks out to the middle of where this person is playing music, singing songs live, and she just starts dancing and getting down. I walk up to the bar to go to get a beer from the lady behind the bar, and she looks at me and she goes, "That girl she seems so smart and just what's her birthday? I tell her birthday and she goes, oh my God, the numerologist in me tells me that she is going to do really big things.
Good.
And I just look at her and I go,
an idiot.
I look at her and I go, I'm also into numerology.
No, you didn't, did you? I know a guy. And hey, real quick, you were right. I was wrong. 14%. I'll hit you hard fast.
I told you. I told
you did. Because then immediately I second guessed myself so fast. So my apologies.
And you made me feel bad. You made me
But
feel
guess
bad.
what? When I'm wrong, I admit it, and I'm sorry.
That's what
but
we
yes,
appreciate.
numerology
I
is
wanted
good.
to tell that cute
Was her
little
name Sarah?
I think it was Pogo.
Because
Stick.
I told Sarah that she was gonna do really big things.
Wow.
That's
Yeah, it really cracked me up because of what we've talked about over the course of the last 6 or so weeks. That was a shameless way for me to plug the fact that my kids got moves and we're big into numerology around here.
That's what
I've never had anybody react to me telling them a date before by being like, oh snap, like shit. I know about that date.
I wish you would have been like, oh fuck, no, that's my older daughter. This one, and like completely different. And she'd have been like, she's gonna forget a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I would have totally switched it up.
She'd be like, oh, I'm seeing I'm seeing something negative now. I don't know.
Yeah,
like oh, well, you're not going to have grandchildren. What?
Huh?
What? What did you say?
What'd you say, special soothsayer bartender lady?
That's what Oh my God, that's hilarious.
It cracked me the fuck up, and I wrote down on my pad brewery numerology. And
hell yeah, you gotta have numerology.
Thank you, numerologist lady.
How could you not?
The numerologist in me. Shut the fuck up.
I love that shit. How
real
good?
good.
Oh, you better had Bill Nye inside of you last night. That's the only reason that happened. What's next?
What's next is I just want to make an announcement. This is an announcement to everybody. What's my announcement
out,
button?
So we better get this party started.
Could we use this as the announcement button?
No, but I've actually heard the bear meat is good.
Oh, that's not a good announcement button. Is this a good announcement button?
You're starting a problem, my guy.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's our announcement for this week. So I just want to announce that in the last week, since we've seen you last, and since we all had a nice embrace, and us and the shitheads, we put up our W's in the sky. They announced Nas and Wu-Tang going on the New York State of Mind tour together, and you boycott tickets. I'm going to see Nas and Wu-Tang.
I'm glad you were going.
My down below is joining.
They announced that like a month ago.
I saw the tickets when I got the pre-sale email, and I logged in.
That's been out. And who's the other opener? There's one opener that's dope too. I forget.
There's
a
third
Nas and Wu-Tang.
Yeah,
I just bought the tickets based on Nas and Wu-Tang.
Yeah, well, anyway, yeah, that's dope, man. I'm jealous of that. That'll be super dope. I'm pretty sure someone else super dope is on there too.
How come I didn't find out about this until I got the email that they were going on pre-sale?
It was like, I don't know.
Hey,
that's
here's your pre-sale code. And I was like, I'm going to see fucking Wu-Tang, man. And I had to make an announcement. Ooh, Kiss is going on tour. Did you guys know that?
It's Nas and Wu-Tang and Kiss?
Yeah.
That's the opener? That's the little name?
They're going to play Rock and Roll All Night twice.
Between Nas and Wu-Tang, we're going to go.
They're going to play Rock and Roll All Night twice.
That dude made. Oh my God. I finally listened to the interview. So weird.
Wasn't that weird?
That was good. We need to play that again, Howard. We need to play that one more time.
It doesn't even say, Jay. I'm on the Ticketmaster. It just says Wu-Tang Clan and Nas.
There's somebody else.
New York State of Mind.
Look into it. I'll look into it on our break.
We'll find out before the next live show.
Yes. And hey, on that note, next week, a week from tonight, we are doing our second ever, apparently, but first since the first episode, live Sunday night version of Scrub Hop Talk, all live in the comments, the whole hour, and it'll probably go 2 hours because it's going to be live. We're going to be interacting with you guys. The chat will be live. You'll be able to interject a little bit. Who knows? Maybe we'll throw up a link and have some of you guys joining us for a couple of minutes at a time. We could have some fucking fun with that as well. So you guys check out next week's Scrub Hop Talk. What's up, Trox?
I was just going to say, that's the show that if you tune in, Cotton is, we're holding our sweepstakes, and make sure that you tune in, call in,
one
type
of you
in.
lucky winners with your raffle tickets will get.
Let me lick your ball sack.
Yep,
it's
gonna happen.
Ball sack licking by the one and only Cotton.
Listen, guys.
Great announcements, folks.
Skills. Hold on.
Great announcements.
Wait.
Did he just shit his pants?
I don't know what's been going on with my bowels recently. Do you guys have something else to talk about?
Yeah.
Anything you mean?
Go ahead.
Before we get into
it smells.
Before we get into tonight's song, I just wanted to make one more issuance on behalf of the people. Just I want to let everybody know something that I feel very, very strongly about, and it's a position that I hold this position dearly, and that
means global warming doesn't exist.
It doesn't. We know it doesn't. And you're not going to fool us and say that global warming.
You say that, but aren't there 4 seasons?
There are.
There will always be winter, spring, summer, and cold.
That's
right.
I couldn't remember.
That's the way it is. I had to leave in at the end where he says that's the way it is.
There will always be.
What we need to do is make a combo clip of this is not a photography session. That's just the way it is.
There will always be winter, spring, summer, and cold.
Yeah,
this is not about the photography. This is about God.
There will always be winter, spring, summer, and cold.
No,
I know.
You need to say that's about God. I know you can't, but it's about God. That's just the way it is. What kind of a musical break do we have for the shitheads tonight on episode 135?
Tell us.
That means global warming doesn't exist.
Warming.
That's what I named it too. Warming. Tonight's song. I was surprised that we hadn't played this. I thought we did, and I went back and looked. It was track 4 for the week, and this is, I think Cotton's going to agree with me, this is one of the top tracks off of the Rebrothering 2. What do we call that? Brothers 2, the Rebrothering? That's what it was.
Yes.
This song is called Wasted Efforts, and it's the Cutface remix. I really, really enjoy this song. I like what Cutface did to it. Cotton, do you want to tell the folks anything from your perspective? Go.
It's a good song. It's off of
This is Wasted Efforts, remixed by Cutface.
Literally talking to your brother is a great promo because it's a wasted effort. That your lack of fucking give a shit promoted it great. Wasted Efforts by the brothers right here. This is a good song.
You
guys right here after this.
It's good.
See you.
Hey, it's Kid Rigmarole, critical flow, boss level status, better go and get them some gold. If they grip a microphone, then I'm sending them home. Sick dome shows when I put the pen to the notepad. Couple up country degenerate nomads, hard as the Trans-Canada Highway. So dad, don't say a thing about me unless it's how is my vocab? On some king shit, like the swing of my gonads. Fuck, I must have lower back pain or strong as an ox from walking with 2 brass weights. Talking out the pocket, it's obvious that you lack brains to lead a rookie's history clearer cookies and cachets. The cash is stacked in a duffel, so fat the band's all snapped when it bundled. You could snatch it off me if you last pass the scuffle. Treat you like you're back in class, that ass in trouble. Shuffle off and stick your face where the walls meet. One more peep, get sent straight through the concrete. treat, put you to sleep like you can have all the dog treats. Been brash and abrasive since you drank out your mom's teeth. Difference now is the size of your bottle. Drink it down till you drown, capsizing sorrow. I'm different cause I'm living like I might die tomorrow, but awake and make a track for whack rappers to try to follow. No solitary soul in my vicinity. Even loved ones get disgusted and get rid of me. Can't let it get to me, still sit blissfully. Hit a spliff, sip whiskey, need spit symphonies. All this is to me is a nothing burger, meaning it's not much for me, just a fucking murder. Any beat is my cup of tea and I will up and slurp it. Treat it like a public service, some type of government worker. Sons of berserkers, not up on the sidelines like a bunch of observers. We under the limelight. Get up to serve ya, give you some of this get right. We finna learn ya, stay away from the crack pipe. Expecting me to get fresh is just making assumptions. Better if you think of me attending all your luncheons. You friggin' munchkins, I'm towering over all of y'all. You whack raps could put Mike to sleep, no propofol. Time for curtain call, I came to be the closer. Nothing been as good as this dope neighborly flower. I'm what you see when you're looking for a reference of motherfuckers, cause we're your mom's preference. Been on your boy's jock, feels like 47 years. She's big on TikTok, lip syncing tears for fears. Been to the tip top, climb Mount Everest. You're like Shooter in the way you eat shit for breakfast. Got halitosis, please stand at least 6 feet away from me or I'll slap you like Trick, please. Fathered your flows, I'll start calling my Genghis Khan. Call you my spawn, should've kept the damn rubber on. Sometimes I sit and stare at walls and watch paint dry. That's better than a single bar you spit of those plain lies. I don't believe you, I'm Matthew, you know, Cool Keith. Fuck you up like Shorzy, I'll knock out all your fool's teeth. Riley and Jonesy shredding ready since the first grade. My boy Wayne will meet you end of the laneway. Get back on topic, top of that I'm talking topical. Not news or politics, more antibiotical. You're gonna need it cause the brother's giving heat rash. Spitting fireballs, obliterating weak trash. We're here to stay, we never left over a decade. I'm trying to say I'm old, I'm bald, my beard's been gray. But that don't mean I can't still educate the friggin' kids. I'm giving free lessons over what the dopeness is. We should be POTUSes, both genius and stable. I've been cooking you rappers, time to eat, food's on the table.
300-pound weight living on that diving board, just so you know.
That's like one of those, where were you on that one, Pele? Like, why didn't you tell me that, like, maybe before Billy got on my shoulders?
Hey, by the way, guys, definitely about 50 to 100 more pounds than what that diving board is used to than what you're doing right now. Thanks.
Hey, Philip with an F, you're going to make a mistake there. I wouldn't get him on your shoulders.
Philip with an F?
It's going to go bad.
Absolutely.
It's going to go bad.
That's one of those rich kids, man. Like, God, I hate that. I hate that family.
Hey, Marquise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, my God. But when he goes to college, he's going to say, I'm Marquois. Like, get the fuck
So do you guys... Well, do you think he's going to college now? I feel like he's...
Oh, absolutely. On like a fake boating fucking scholarship. What was that? Rowing?
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck.
Just like the kid from...
Like Lori Loughlin.
Fuller House. Yeah.
Yep.
You said the kid from Fuller House.
And you know what? We all knew.
Yeah, we know what it is.
Man, that beer had another large amount of sediment at the bottom. I don't like
Mine doesn't, and I'm almost done with it, so we're getting
wow, that's incredible. I wanted to kick off tonight with I oddly found a couple funny soccer or football related videos that I wanted to play for you gentlemen.
The rest of the world football is what
it's rest of the world football is what we're going to call these next two videos that I got queued up for you two gentlemen. Check this out.
Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's missed it. He has hit the bar. Arsenal can't believe it. They've got to get their concentration. Arsenal do get their draw, but it's not finished yet. They're all around Van Nistelrooy.
Was that his own team kicking his ass?
No. So I pause it for a second just so you can see. They're gonna
I'm confused.
Okay, they're gonna play it back. So he had a chance.
All of a sudden, I feel like Ted Lasso's taught me nothing. So go on.
Yes, so he had a chance to win the game there. Hit the top crossbar. It came back, and the other team was just like jumping all over him, calling him a fucking idiot and like pushing him around. Now finish watching the clip because they kind of do like a slow-mo recap, and they play it. All these guys fucking with him. Watch this.
Okay.
And he wasted the chance to win the game. Martin Keown conceded the penalty.
Wow.
But video men who assess incidents after matches might be having a look at the last knockings here, but it was the ball that knocked against the bar and came out.
They're gonna have a look at the last knockings here. He punched him in the stomach.
Oh my god!
All of them were like, "You
what
fucking
was their
idiot."
team name? Like Oxygen or something? What is the O2? What periodic is that?
Van Nistelrooy. Has missed it. He has hit the bar. Arsenal can't believe it.
Why aren't they
They've got to
kicking
get
their
concentration
own teammates'
back.
ass for jumping to the right when the ball went to the left?
I don't know what it was.
That's
I love
weird.
it.
Good.
I did
That was
too.
real good.
Wow. Danny Rojas. Fucking murdering shit. I remember that episode where they kept hitting the fucking top bar on a challenge. That shit's dope.
Where he had the yips.
Don't say that.
You don't say that.
Hell yeah, man. That was dope as fuck. I liked it.
I was reading a bunch of Ted Lasso quotes earlier today, and I was like, "The show's so good."
Have you started to print any of them and hang them around your house?
I haven't. I have not done any home remodels based on Ted Lasso.
I was gonna say last week you called that a home remodel. I just call it like a thumbtack.
Oh no, I know. I rewatched the show. I actually
I do too.
dedicated.
Cotton, do you?
I'm
remember that
dedicated to
part?
what we do.
No.
Cotton, when's the last time you sat down and watched an episode in full?
He doesn't even
Of
watch
Ted
a
Lasso?
full episode when he's on it. No, of this show.
Ted Lasso that I was done recommending it because that's when I watched it. Was the last time I watched Ted Lasso.
De empeño, base de empuje. Y aquí está esa universidad que quiere ver su y termina noqueado.
Oh, play it again. Play that again.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Conecta en la cara, Angulo, vamos a la repetición.
Ahí está en el intento.
Oh,
that had to hurt like a son of a bitch.
Could you imagine?
Did he hit the ball first?
Yeah, I think so.
He missed the ball.
Did he hit the ball at all?
Empeño, base de empuje. Y aquí está esa universidad que quiere ver su gente.
Oh no,
no! I think he hit the ball.
He missed that ball entirely. The only thing he hit
the
ball
kicking.
was
noqueado. Aldo Rocha.
And who are they waving to?
Conecta en la cara, Angulo, vamos a la repetición.
Ahí está en el intento.
Oh, you're right.
He hit the ball first, so technically that was a clean fucking kick. Like that was, I mean, you know that.
And
was
imagine you're that other dude.
kick.
You're bouncing up, trying to hit the ball with your head, and all of a sudden you get kicked in the face by somebody who fucking kicks for a living.
Well, maybe he didn't know Jean-Claude Van Damme was fucking on the team. Like,
yeah, not even kicks for a living, but his entire body has been thrown into that kick. There's not a single part of him that's on the ground right now. He threw his whole body into the air to connect on that.
And
kick.
ironically, 27C is that guy's bed number at the hospital. He got rocked, man.
There's no fucking way that guy was doing anything other than eating through a straw for 60 days after that kick.
And he got rocked in the front of the head, and he probably went right into the earth. Play the rest of his hit.
Yeah, because then watch. Then
look,
the back
whole
of
crowd is red. Like they are for that.
A base de empeño, base de empuje. Y aquí está esa universidad que quiere ver su gente. Patada del rojo.
He is piled up. He's a pile.
He went into the earth. He got kicked into the earth.
Yeah.
And and I know they're calling for help, but it almost looks like they're doing a TikTok challenge.
It's good.
Right here.
Gooch.
Oh,
and then
it wasn't even his cleat. It was his his shin.
It was like the part of your
nose bone.
It was the part of your foot that you want to connect. Like if you're a person who kicks for a living, that's the part of your foot that you want to connect when you're kicking something. So like
these are soccer players. They all kick for a living. That's a weird.
I'm saying it was a perfectly placed kick.
You want to
perfectly placed for his foot.
I'm also a professional soccer player, and I don't know if I've shared that on the show, but you want to kick the ball with the top of your foot. That's what the professionals do. And that guy, he's a professional, so he kicked him in the head with the top of his foot, and he fractured his skull. That guy is
correct.
27C is now 27D as in dead.
D as in DEAD, dead man walking.
Yeah. You guys want to go into something more fun?
Sure.
Yeah.
This one's a little bit long.
I feel like that's a Death Note one almost.
I feel like this is worth it. Now, it's under a minute, so you're gonna have to bear with me. But this is a woman that is
a nickel.
That is the owner of a dispensary, I believe, and she is screaming at a cop that is writing someone a ticket in her parking lot. And
that's all. Don't you give us no more.
Fuck off my private fucking property. He's already done his job and he's refusing. This is my fucking shit. You're done. Get the fuck off my lot. You don't tell me who I gotta fucking talk to and not. Get the fuck off my fucking lot, bitch.
Is not doing anything.
Get the fuck off.
This is being recorded.
Go the fuck ahead, bitch. You're done. You did your due diligence. Get the fuck off my fucking lot.
Let me ask him a couple more
questions.
Hurry up. Okay?
Hurry up! Oh, I'm listening to you, bitch. I ain't listening to you, bitch.
Do you have any questions with that?
She needs to take one of her edibles.
Hold on, you missed one of my favorite things. You missed one of my favorite things that she said, and I just got to rewind it here just a second.
Do you
have any questions with that?
Your fucking mom should have swallowed your stupid fucking ass, mother chewed.
Do you have any questions with that?
You're my fucking man, you bitch. You better learn your fucking place. I'll fucking take your wife right out your fucking bed, bitch. Oh, wait, you're not married, huh? Because your dick's too small. Fuck you. Get the fuck off my
wow. That is...
in my face, bitch.
That is better than a punch.
Better learn.
Better learn.
Man, she's badass.
That is customer loyalty to the extreme.
God damn it.
May any business do that. I'm never going to your competitor.
I'm going to come steal your wife out of your bed. Oh, you don't have one because your dick's too small.
That lady is a G. And the cop walked away because he was sick of getting bullied.
Bitch.
Wow. Man, I want her to tattoo me. I don't know why, but like she seems awesome.
That's here in Washington State. Big ups.
Wow, man. I will steal your wife out of your bed, bitch.
You bitch, because you don't have a dick.
Oh, man, I lost my pen. There it is.
Oh, wow. All right. Let me see. I got.
Wow. It was great.
I agree. I'm glad you like that. I'm going to take you a little right turn here to this guy that is handling some flooring that he's doing in his home.
Your mom should have swallowed you, bitch.
Bitch.
Oh, man.
It's glued.
His foot. Yeah. His shoe got glued to the adhesive while he was trying to lay this flooring in his house. And so he pulled his first foot out, and now he has got one shoe glued, one shoe on, and a sock on the floor.
This is like if Home Alone really happened.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I hope he gets. Oh, you're dumbass.
He is trying to.
Is he gonna get his skin tied? Oh, he's gonna get his skin on.
Oh, come on. Here.
I would be fucking tripping, dog. Like, and he very
hurry.
You might want to throw.
He just put it back in the glue.
I was gonna say he's a fucking dumbass.
This guy.
Oh no! No!
Ah! I'm kind of glad that it stops there because, like, could you imagine this is going to progress into like all the skin being ripped off,
and then like he understands what's at risk here.
He's an asshole, and then imagine the next one is like his foot comes off, and then he just disintegrates across the room until he's just like a pile on the ground.
Oh,
you guys
or
think
it
that's
just
gonna happen?
rips the bottom layer of his fucking foot off, and
that's gonna happen.
Because
if it was able to
really
stop
bad.
his sock and his shoe, his skin is no fucking problem. That's coming right the fuck off.
And if you're in that scenario, you come out of that shit, you say, hey, honey, why don't you shut the fuck up with your laughter and throw down a piece of cardboard so I can back out of here without ripping the flesh off my skin.
I don't think they have a good marriage.
And nor does he have any like reference of how to like fucking paint around an outlet. This guy's a dick. I hate this guy in every goddamn way. Like Let's just
I love
do
that.
something else.
I love that his outlet is one of your biggest problems.
Like he's hurting himself over a 95% finished job. Like that doesn't even make sense to me. All or
What
nothing.
an ass.
Remember that, Cotton.
All right.
That goes for painting and condoms. All right, pal. Remember that. I'm sick of your fucking off-air stories.
We'll take it out with.
I don't have off-air stories, asshole.
Well, you said not off the record. Isn't that what that meant?
Asshole.
Asshole.
That's definitely a Robin Quivers impression.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you. One more. Here it goes.
George, how much you pay for the new guy? $20? No, too much money. He's no good.
Oh, he's no
That's
good.
it?
That's it. That's where it
He's
ends.
no good.
He said, "How
Not
much you pay for the new guy? $20? He's no good."
That's a TikTok audio like drop. You know
Oh,
what
is
I mean?
it?
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
on
about
a
TikTok.
lot of videos.
I don't know about TikTok. I'm very gullible.
Oh,
I
that's
actually
like on
thought
a
the
lot
Bob
of
was in
videos.
rehab.
Yes, I've heard that drop on multiple videos. How much you pay for the new guy? $20? Oh, he's no good.
Oh well, that was fucking relevant
It's true.
for that footage because that guy.
He's no
I
good.
don't know. He might have not. That's new boot goofy.
If-
Like that guy's gonna die with a ladder.
Yeah, like if he lives through that day, I don't think he's living anymore.
He's not gonna be alive anymore.
Shouldn't
wow,
be.
that
No.
was intense.
Yeah, no.
I don't even.
Musketeer looking, Donny.
No, he's silly putty looking, Donnie.
That's it. That's it, guys. That's it. We're wrapping up. Thanks for joining Scrub Hop Talk episode 135.
Ish.
When are we? What's going on here? What is this?
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot something. Why don't we go ahead and
maybe like 4 or 5 segments?
Is that what I did? Okay.
Don't let him talk to you like that.
JDirty.
Yes, sir.
Can I peer inside you? Can I get in that?
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Yes, you can, my friends. So we've already, despite Cotton wanting to go to bed early, we're gonna go through one at a time.
Great! I also have a stack, and I got a knife. I brought a knife.
Do you really have something?
I do.
Do you want to go first?
I have something that I've actually been waiting to open until I saw you gentlemen that I've been very fucking excited about.
Well,
and
then
I think
go first.
Cotton will like this a little more than Jay. Although I think if you heard it, you would fucking be devastated. This is a brand new vinyl that I just got in the mail from your boy YOD, your old Drew.
Oof.
Nice.
That shit. It's called Yadney Dangerfield.
I like it. He's got the Rodney eyes.
Yep. This album is
So
fucking
hard.
incredible. And I didn't realize until I looked at it today that it says this version has a bonus called Metal Face Medley. So I don't know what that means, but I would assume it means a track with Doom.
Well, hopefully it's not a deadly medley because then Cotton will fucking hate on it like an asshole.
Well, it's on
Send
vinyl.
it to you. What, you're gonna bump it on your vinyl player?
Why don't you come over and I'll play it for you, you fucking big dum dum.
Send it to me, you twat.
Shut up.
So this was the special edition one.
I hate you.
That looked dope online, but I wanted to see what it looked. Oh shit! And that is
that's cool.
Fucking killer.
Way to go, Yad. Yad's killing it.
Yadney Dangerfield, right there. That's a
My man
fucking
YOD,
banger and a half.
Your old Droog, he's been doing it for years.
Love your old Drew. Big fan. Real excited about this vinyl. It's been sitting on my record player, and I didn't want to open it until I opened it here on Scrub Hop Talk with you gentlemen.
HT baby. Yeah.
That's what I got for this week. Yadney Dangerfield. JDirty. Get him.
I'm gonna got him. I've gotten a few things. One of them we've already discussed tonight, unbeknownst to anybody on the show, And it's funny because I fucked up the reference when we talked about it.
Oh yeah, that's that missing link hoodie.
This hoodie, the missing link, baby. This hoodie was the Hallowicked version of this amazing hoodie. For one of their records, Fred Fury, I think, or something like that. Malenko? I don't know. Whatever it was. But yeah, it's got the orange teeth and the orange print. It was the Hallowicked version. Super dope. My hoodie collection is ever growing. It's getting warmer again, and now I've got 38 hoodies, so that's a good thing. I don't think that was a sarcastic number, but it's getting very close. I've also gotten a piece of audio that I thought Trox was going to sort of discuss, but that's okay that he didn't, because I got myself the gold.
There you go.
A Freak Show through a trade to one and only Big Trox. The cassette tape. He had this. I did not. I needed it. We made a trade, and I still owe him a little something. He's going to get some surprise in the mail one day, and it's going to be great.
Yeah, and I think at that point, then I will bring up the other thing that was a part of that trade, and we'll do a little twofer action.
It's all good.
I will tell you, and I'm not even going to say what the other thing was that was part of that trade because we're gonna reserve that for later.
I'm not here to talk details about your life.
That did get listened to on Saturday with my children, all but the final side. Yeah, I
want to rape you with my knife dick.
You can't say that.
We're past 10 minutes and violent. That's a Violent J quote.
Whoa.
It's a fucked up weird song, bro.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I think that's the title, if I remember.
No, the title of the song is I think like something rough.
I like it rough.
I like it rough. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
it's fucked up.
I guess
it's a
mine
fucked up
was
song.
more aggressive,
but I didn't.
Far off.
I didn't let that one play. But there's something about my children dancing to "We're gonna ride on through West Vernon Avenue."
How about like that weird
We're
creepy
setting
internet,
fucking
the
fire.
internet like the video game song?
That's dope.
I'm alone in my basement jerking off eating pizza. Like,
so again, I'm not gonna talk about what the record is.
Yeah,
it's
nobody
a
knows
good
references. Anyway,
it's a good record.
A couple weeks ago, over the last week, I should say, I've shown you these.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a couple of these.
The plush boys.
You know, we got dolls for days over here. We got plushies everywhere in the JDirty house. But we've also finally got some more. Because we got the Riddle Box versions of James. That's right. These are dope as fuck. Traded for these to the homegirl because I had two of the newer versions and she had these. So now the only ones I am missing is the Big Money Hustlers versions. And now I will own them because now we're on a mission. I hated on them a month ago. Now I only am missing two and I will own them all. So that's the Riddle Box versions. They're dope as fuck.
What are you going to do with them?
By the time you guys get here, the basement will be almost done, if not done. We have made massive transformations down here, and the office is about to completely revamp itself and look very different on Scrub Hop Talk in the next couple weeks. So I will show you when you get here.
Yes. So hard.
Behind here, a week ago, was a disaster zone. Right now, it is ghetto fabulous. So I can't wait for you guys to get here. You got places to sleep now. You've got actual, like, just wait till you see what we've done to the place. So you'll see what I do with these guys when you see what I do with yous guys.
Got that hard physical
promo. Yeah. We all about that hard physical. So yeah, it's been a dope merch week. Boxes. We're getting me and Trox are gonna get the same piece of merch in the next couple of days, and we'll talk about them next week.
Woo! I don't know what that means, but
so friendship and cumship is different. Yeah, not anymore.
No, I think they're the same.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
What's in the
All right, guys, let's get right into it. Let's get right in. I want to get in. I want to get
great ass.
I want to get out. Okay.
Oh.
I still want to hear about the Georgia woman that stabbed her brother over lasagna. I love lasagna-based stories. Those are.
I'm sorry, and I don't want to be a pervert here, but anytime there's two stories and one of them has a naked woman in it, I'm going with that story. That's just the way I am. It's how I'm built. I'm sorry. It's
I understand.
America.
He doesn't want to be a pervert, but he's
I'm the
can't
same.
help himself.
No, I'm not saying I don't want to be one. I'm just saying I'm not trying to sound like one. I know what I am.
You know what,
Cotton? I gotta put all my dolls away.
While Jay's putting his dolls away, why don't you tell us what you've been watching lately?
I saw a couple things I'll go ahead and recommend this week. One of which is another film.
Why do you sound so disinterested when you're delivering things? I guess I'll talk about that.
The film. I'll tell you why I sound disinterested is because it's another one of those films like when I recommended Tar on the show with Bones Dub, where I wasn't really sure how I felt about it by the end. This is another one of those films. It is nominated for a bunch of Oscars. It's called The Triangle of Sadness. It was.
I want to see that.
It's been talked about by a lot of people, and it's been nominated for a lot of awards and things like that. And there were a lot of parts of it that I really enjoyed, but overall as a movie, I can't tell how much I liked it still. So go out there and watch Triangle of Sadness. It's on Hulu now. So if you got Hulu, check it out.
I'm gonna check that out.
I'm not even gonna say anything about the movie. Just if
I just know it's called Woody Harrelson plays the captain of the ship.
Woody Harrelson is the yacht captain, and that was good.
What is it called one more time?
The Triangle of Sadness. And yeah, Woody Harrelson plays the yacht captain.
I'm aware of it, and I've definitely
called a thread with my mom and my text messages.
But it was. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the experience overall as a film. The thing that I really want to recommend to you guys tonight, though, was on Netflix. It was kind of a big deal that it was on Netflix this past weekend because it was the first time that Netflix did this, where they did a comedy special that was completely live, that they streamed live to Netflix.
Really?
I didn't know that.
But I didn't watch it live. I watched it after the fact. This was Chris Rock Selective Outrage. Were you guys unaware of this, or were you not aware of this?
Well, no, I'm very aware of it. I haven't seen it, but I had no clue that it wasn't a pre-recorded.
No, so
special.
It came out about last weekend from us recording this right now, and it was dropped live on Netflix. So it was being recorded as he was doing it in, I think, Baltimore.
Oh my!
I think Baltimore was when he was recording it live.
Fucking different approach,
and
man.
it was the first time that
amazing.
Netflix had ever done this. I did not watch it live. I completely missed.
I feel like
that
that's the
aspect
first
of it.
time anybody's done that, right? I mean,
I've never heard of this before.
It's been done on like online streaming services and things like that before. Like Louis C.K. has done it. Andrew Schultz has done it. People have done this type of thing where they like did a live experience and streamed it at the same time. But this was the first time it was done on a platform as recognized and global as Netflix. Like this was the first time it was like, available to many people like that. But I didn't see it when it was dropped live. I watched it after the fact. But holy fuck, if this isn't the best that Chris Rock has been in 20 years.
Wow,
I
really?
can't.
That's such a huge opportunity.
I have watched every Chris Rock special for the last 20 years. I feel like I can say, like since Bigger and Blacker.
No, longer than that.
90s.
Well, you saw Bring the Pain, right?
Yeah, I saw Bring the Pain. So yeah,
that's like 90. That's like 95. So
95,
that's like 30 years.
Almost 30 years now. And then, Bigger and Blacker was the late 90s. And then I saw all of the iterations of everything he did, whether it was an HBO special or a Comedy Central special or Showtime. Or whatever.
But
Netflix,
think about
whatever
what
the
he's
case
got
was.
behind this now compared to those.
100%. And does he fucking
Never
go into
has
it or what?
anybody wanted to hear what he's had to say more than this special. So the fact that they
100%.
chose to do that live, genius.
Brilliant.
Ted
And you know
Sarandos,
what?
right? Genius.
Yeah.
Who owns it?
Yep.
Is that right? Yeah, genius fucking move.
Ted Sarandos. And I will say this is not a spoiler or anything like that. obviously
It's a comedy
he talks.
show. Like it's not.
He talks about the Will Smith stuff, and that is like is sort of more of the end
Again,
material.
the only reason he got a live special on Netflix is because
100%.
Will Smith was gonna be talked about. So of course,
100%. And that is like maybe the closing material on the special.
He's like, you're mad at HBO for cutting the Chris Rock show? Let's cover that.
Yeah.
No, come on.
In my opinion, it is not the best material on the special.
You think
by
In
a
Living
long
Color
shot.
should have had you on more? Come
Like,
on, man. Let's talk about it.
He's got jokes on there about
Oh,
his
man.
daughter. He's got jokes on there about the current culture. He's got abortion jokes
All
on
right.
there that were crazy.
Fuck yeah.
Like
I'm
there
down for
were
that.
just there were so
Sorry,
many things on there that weren't topical, that had nothing to do with the reason why Chris Rock has been popping for the past year. That's like,
But the
oh yeah,
reason
it
he got the
reminded you.
special is because of that.
It reminds you as you're watching it, you're like, oh yeah, this guy is one of the best dudes to ever do this, and he is proving that again and again and
And
again.
staying silent for a year on
Yeah.
anything until he could make money on it was genius.
And I will say his thoughts
see what you did
on
there.
Will Smith and Jada Pinkett and the slap, everything that he lays out is fucking perfect. Like it's
I
so
saw 30 seconds.
perfect.
I can't wait.
There's not another word for it. Like there's no argument to what he says. Like it's just mwah, it's so good.
I can't wait. I'm gonna watch
the
it.
night
for
it came out. Again, I had no clue until right now that it was live. That changes everything. I cannot wait to check that out now more than ever. But
Yeah.
the night it came out, I saw the clip where he was like, I literally for 30 seconds, and I told my wife, we are done. We got to watch this in full. We cannot watch clips. But he go, yeah, that's right. I got slapped by Suge Smith, and I laughed so hard. And then he goes, shit, I'm going to fuck up his joke. But he was like, summertime was just ringing in my ears. For a week, all I heard was drums, please. And I'm like, I said, we got to be done because this is the funniest shit ever. And that's all I heard was those, like that 20 seconds.
I can't
of
wait.
Like,
I
can't
was
wait.
a fan. I was a fan. Summertime was ringing in my ear for 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, okay. I was gonna say I fucked it up, but I laughed so
Fuck,
hard.
dude.
I'm like, we're
No,
done.
All right, no spoilers.
Every-
I want to
That's
every
it.
bar-
That's all I've seen.
Every bar he had in there about Will Smith and about the slap was hilarious, but I will say, as a fan of stand-up and as a fan of Chris Rock, it was not his best material in the special. His best material, like he had some jokes in there about his family and about current culture that was fucking tops.
You know
Chris
why I
Rock
didn't
stuff,
read
so-
about those?
Oh,
Because nobody cared as much as the other. But that's dope. I cannot wait.
That's true. I imagine so, and I imagine why that's true. But his the rest of his material throughout the special is killer shit. Like he's
can't wait
as
Can't
good
wait.
as ever.
The way that's why he waited, man. Like, of course you got to address it, but come out with that new heat and get
Hell
like
yeah.
Adam Sandler had already said maybe Grown Ups 3 wasn't gonna have Rock. So like now I bet you he was gonna replace him with Dwayne Johnson. So now I bet you he's back in. So I'm just saying it's probably a smart move. You know what? What do we got?
Or they're gonna have Dwayne in there and he's gonna get slapped out of the fucking.
Dwayne's
thriller,
gonna
you know
gain
what I'm saying?
38 pounds of muscle pec weight and be the new Kevin James.
Fuck yeah. I love that. All right. So my
weight.
recommendation this week. It's amazing.
Go ahead.
So my recommendation this week, first of all, before I tee this
God
up,
damn
I'm going to put a name up on the screen, and I want you both to tell me how you pronounce this name. Okay?
Fuck, this happened at work today.
All right.
Alex Murdaugh.
Alex Murdaugh, right? Jay,
Yeah.
how would you pronounce that name?
I would actually say the same. I agree with Cotton for the third time ever on the show.
Okay.
That's Alex
His
Murdaugh.
name, his name is pronounced Alec Murdoch.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
Fuck that guy. Fuck this guy.
Sorry.
Who,
All
I
right.
don't know who this guy
Fourth
is, but fuck this guy.
Fourth time I agree with Troxy Cotton on this whole show. Twice in one night. We doubled our success rate tonight.
Both of us. No, it's not. Fuck him.
Talk about an advanced Q rating.
Okay, so I don't know if either of you guys
Jesus
like
Christ.
this dude has been on like every fucking news and streaming platform, and
Sounds like
this
a
is
racist.
this is
Sounds like
yes,
a liar.
this is the
Is he
yes,
really? Yeah, I was gonna say for some reason.
this is the really high profile like attorney that is from South Carolina that murdered his wife and his son and just ended up getting convicted of 2 consecutive life sentences like a week ago. And now it's on like there's documentary. The documentary I watch is on HBO Max. It's called Low Country. There's one on Netflix.
This happened 2 weeks ago, and there's a documentary. There's 2 documentaries already.
The sentencing, the conviction and sentencing were just happened.
Wow, we are getting fast.
The murders were several
like
years
AI,
ago.
right?
No, the murders were like 2 years ago. And the story behind this family. So this is like a very, very wealthy family where like the Alec Murdaugh and his father and his grandfather and his great grandfather have been like the family in this little South Carolina community for the last like 150 years, to where like they're the most influential, they have all the money, they have like they're the lawyers, they have the town in their pockets.
Mayberry
basically.
though, like are you the richest person of 43 residents?
No, I think there's quite a few residents, but it's not. It's still it's a small ass town. You know, a couple thousand, I would assume, but like
bigger than the Berg.
To the point where they own everybody. You know what I mean? And like stories start coming out to where like people are just getting killed and their bodies are
like the Snells.
Yes, they're the fucking Snells.
Okay, I'm like
they're the Snells, but they're also the town lawyers.
Last sip of 14%, baby.
I like that.
It's a wild fucking story. Highly recommend you guys go check it out. Like I hate this family as I'm watching it. I'm like, these are the worst fucking people. They are so terrible, and you really just want awful things to happen. And then the dad ends up murdering his son and his wife, and the other son is guilty of murdering someone. The son that got murdered is guilty of murdering someone. Like the family is just fucked up and terrible. And his name is Alec Murdaugh.
That's not his name. That's not his name. His name is Alex Murdaugh. It's very clear to see and to spell and to pronounce. And to people that have trouble with that, you're the fucking problem.
Every time on the show that they call
that name, if any of you see that name and see Alec Murdaugh, you're the fucking problem. You're the reason
every time they said it on the show
are able to perpetuate in this society. Get the fuck over yourself. That's not his name. It's Alex Murdaugh, and he's a bad guy. Go ahead.
Every time they said that on the show, that somebody called him Alec, I looked at Mayhem and I was like, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
I bet, dude.
Like I'm having a bad time. It's not Alec, and they even address it.
And he's a piece
they're
of
like
shit.
They're
the
like
fact
in our
that his
region.
Parents called him that's not what we're arguing about, though.
His
right?
parents didn't do that. He did that to himself.
No, he was Alex till college.
He was Alex. He was Alex until he left
writing
the house.
course changed his life.
Guys, in the documentary, they say that in that region they refer to the name Alex as Alec.
No.
What region is this country in?
No, they don't.
Low Country, South Carolina.
Fuck Low Country, South Carolina. That's bullshit. That's not true.
Just because you call soup gumbo doesn't mean you can call Alex Alec. That's not the same thing.
Yeah, because some people in the state that we live in call it Washington. Doesn't mean that they say fucking Low Country. Get the fuck out of here. That's not what's happening.
I agree.
That's
why I want.
You can't add an extra R to Washington and then still never mind.
Listen, I agree with you guys.
That's what they do. They do
I know.
I'm glad that you guys agree with me, and that's why I wanted to bring up that show today on
dropping ours out.
Of
No, you had the extra R in Washington. I just added the rest.
I'm taking ours out now. Okay,
right?
JDirty, what are you watching besides Ted Lasso?
Can we just go to the next segment? This has made me lose faith in America. You know, I haven't watched even Ted Lasso since last week. I've had a very busy week with work. And what I watched, though, and I talked about this already, but it was the Howard app. Because you guys told me I had to watch the Kiss interview.
I didn't say that. I didn't watch the Kiss interview.
then listen to it. But I watched it. Watching those guys talk about, like, hearing it is one thing. Go back and watch them. They sound like grandfathers in face paint and like alien costumes. It's and then the other guys are like, they're not young, but they're our age. It's weird as fuck to just watch.
I thought they were like in their late 50s or 60s.
In fairness, this is gonna sound weird with my background and my background to me, but like I can't tell, but they kind of look like they're like our age.
That's hilarious. Okay, I'll go back and watch that.
Like I had a lot of fun watching them because when they played, they looked like a rock band. When they're
amazing.
Like, I don't remember what the fuck. Like they just look at each other like, what is Viagra? I don't know what I've taken. Like it's fucking hilarious.
What is Viagra?
It's literally like watching grandfathers. Like it's watching me and you, Trox, being juggalos when we're 70.
I love it.
It's fucking hilarious to me, and I'm like, I think I look like this to my kids. Like this is how they view me. I'm pretty fucking positive. So I had a great time watching that. I listened to the interview and I watched all of it online. It's in clips online, but you can watch like pretty much the whole interview. It's just not all the way through.
Cotton.
Yeah. I had a fun time. No, don't go back to him.
No, I was going to say, you should go watch that interview, but do that after you rewatch the episode that we're filming right now talking about that.
But before that, promote our show. Go on.
Okay. All right. That's it.
Do you guys have any other requests?
I give up.
And I fucking guys. Oh,
you do, but that's not.
I'm talking about dudes in makeup. Trox loves fucking guys. We're
talking about guys in the South. I want to talk about guys in the South.
You guys know what Cotton loves.
Cotton wants guys to go down south and lick his ball sacks.
Cotton also says
you can milk pretty much anything, and I'm gonna milk the dragon.
Sometimes you just got to admit your faults, you know.
I'm gonna tonight. I'm gonna milk the dragon.
Florida man.
So on that clip, when I wrote down the timestamp for that, I didn't write down what it was for, and then when I went back and I pulled the clip, and you said, "Tonight I'm gonna milk the dragon," I couldn't stop laughing, and I enjoyed pulling that one so much. I don't know why.
Just off to it.
Yeah.
Oh, pulling the clip. I'm sorry.
Yes.
That means global warming doesn't exist.
Global warming.
When he says pulling the clip, he means global warming doesn't exist.
No, warn me.
Sorry, Al Gore.
Yeah, exactly, bud. Pal. What's going on in Florida, Trox?
In Florida, this week's edition of Florida Man, romantic interlude between three crashes when Florida man throws a brick.
Wait, where's the third person? Did she get hit with a brick?
That's not blowing up. I tried blowing it up, it didn't blow up. All right. A Florida couple was arrested Monday following a romantic interlude. I like interlude with a third person that turned violent, according to deputies.
That means like a skit in between like the songs 6 and 7.
Yeah, that's what this was.
I don't like interlude. That's not a sex term to me. Go on.
Stephen Lopez, 31, was charged with throwing a cinder block into an occupied conveyance.
No, an occupied conveyance, that's a sex act, not an interlude.
Yeah.
Yo, let me get that occupied conveyance. You know what I'm saying?
She's only 20. She looks terrible.
Angela Viviana Velez Vasquez. She's got 4 names, 3 of which start with V. That's fucking fresh.
They call her AV triple triple. I bet you. I bet you. That's her hood name.
AV triple triple.
And she was messing with that occupied conveyance, dog.
AV triple triple, 20 years old, was charged with battery. According to investigators, the 29-year-old female victim told deputies there was a disagreement while the 3 were in bed at the suspect's residence. The victim told investigators that both suspects struck her and Lopez threw a cinder block through her vehicle's rear window. The suspects were booked into the Monroe County Jail. There were no serious injuries reported, according to Monroe County Sheriff's Office.
I don't like
Look
that.
at
Wow. So are we to believe? Are we to believe this is 20-year-old AV triple triple? Or is this this girl number 3 and AV triple triple got out of there?
I think that might be.
You think that girl is 20 years old?
No, hold it. It says according the
have you seen Americans nowadays?
Victim.
Easily.
Yeah, she's not the victim. She's definitely arrested. So she's 20. That's AV triple triple.
Yeah.
Really, 20 years old?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like a exfoliator, like some conditioner. Like she looks 43. And that guy also looks like her 43-year-old twin brother, where she ate all.
No, come on. He looks way older than she does, dog. Don't even front. What are you talking about?
Because of the beard, shave his face and look at him again. Whatever.
Shave his face and he looks scary. What are you talking about?
What does he look like right there? He's got burnt hamburger.
Scary
on his neck.
Still scary. You're right.
I'm done.
No,
come on, you'd be afraid of that guy? I'm more afraid of her.
Yes, I'd be afraid of both. No, I'd be
I
afraid
feel
of
like
both of them, but not because of her age.
Listen,
You think if that guy walked up to you and tried to talk shit, like if that guy sold you fake weed and stole your cell phone back when you were 16, you weren't going to beat him up?
They didn't sell me fake weed. They didn't sell me any weed.
Whatever.
They just took his money and his cell phone.
If that was the guy with the Roman numeral 3 on his face that sold you pine needles, would you not have beat him up? Come on.
Oh, I definitely would have beat him up. But the AV triple triple, she looks like she could be fucking you up.
She would beat up the 3 of us at the same time. But that guy's not doing anything. That is. What was that guy's name from Breaking Bad? Skinny Pete.
Yep.
That looks like Skinny Pete. That's real life Skinny Pete right there.
And I feel like she's got like nothing to lose and a crazy
That's
eye.
real life Tuco. She'll fucking kill you.
Like she
does got that Tuco look in her eyes. She does.
I'm telling you.
I feel like she would like.
That's probably his sister 3Co, but she's gonna fucking kill you.
She rip your dick off and would laugh about it. That's not what I'm looking for.
He looks scared.
I'm done with whatever's going on in Florida. This is crazy now.
I'm just saying, like, I'm afraid of her. That guy's a bitch. I don't even.
What are we doing on this show anymore?
Florida, man.
It's dumb.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
He sure
I got
did.
smacked by Suge Knight. Or Suge Smith.
Fucking shouts out Chris Rock for not saying shit until he dropped his special on the world. Fucking genius.
Was he gonna get $5 million by talking to Oprah? Hell no.
No, but you know what he did is he saved it for his art form, and that's what this man's been good at for 30 years. Shouts out Chris Rock for doing your thing and stuff like that. That's what we like you for.
Boom,
is doing your thing and stuff like that. Biddy bye bye. That's what we like. Is Biddy bye bye Chris Rock. Thank you,
guys.
He doesn't care about you.
After we're done here, I don't ever want to see you. I don't ever want to see either of you again.
Let's just talk about Chris Rock forever. I don't give a fuck about anybody
definitely
watching
here
this
to
show.
visually and audibly jack you all off.
If you're Chris Rock, then
gonna
we'll talk
happen.
about you. We'll talk to you. If you're not Chris Rock, be Chris Rock. Try to be more like Chris Rock.
Listen, if you're not Chris Rock,
I'm gonna shake your hand. I want to shake his hand.
Yeah.
What if they are Chris Rock, Trox?
Or Hobson. Or Hobson.
If they are
Rock
Chris
or
Rock,
Hobson.
if they're Chris Rock or Hobson,
Come pull up, have that same energy.
Have that same energy, and we will shake your hand. We will shake your hand.
You know the only other band someone's ever told us to be more like? Do you remember? You weren't a part of it, Trox. I know we're closing out, but me and Cotton played a benefit concert one time. One of the weirdest nights of my life. By nights, I mean 2:30 in the afternoons.
Yeah, in Golden, Colorado.
In Golden, Colorado.
Golden, Colorado.
All right, real quick, let's tell a story before we leave. So Cotton and I...
Take down banner.
Cotton and I, Trox, you had moved away. Cotton still lived within the premises. I think that's how you say it. Premises?
Prometheus?
That's right. I was trying to say it funny and I fucked it up. But fuck you. 14% and 4 Bud Lights. You can eat my dick hole from the bag. I don't give a fuck. We played a benefit concert at for a patient of mine from back in the day at 2:30 in the afternoon. We went on after a rock band. You remember all this, right, Cotton?
I do.
We get there early. It's the only time my kids have ever seen me perform live because we're playing an edited concert for this big crowd that was going to be there. And we go there, we play the concert, right? Or no, before it starts, the band is like, "Hey, we're going to bring you up on stage," the band before, cuz he's the dude's nephew. "We're going to bring you up on stage and you're going to rap and freestyle with us." And I was like, "Oh, I'm actually not going to do that at all. That's not happening whatsoever because I don't freestyle clean and my kids are here. So yeah, no, we're not doing that." And he was like, "Oh, okay. They're going to be sad." I was like, "They're going to get over it. I promise." All of a sudden, Cotton, I don't know if you remember, I'm standing in the crowd. They're like, "All right, guys, we're gonna bring JDirty up now," and I was, and from the crowd, I had to be like, "I'm not coming up," and 5 times in a row, tell him I'm not doing it. Trox, it was terrible.
That's awful.
It was bad.
We finally go up. Your brother and I, he's my hype man for my songs, and I didn't know his songs, so I let him do his own thing.
He was like, "Hey man, why don't you come and be my hype man for these songs?
I'm quick to admit
and I'll hype your songs." And he didn't know a single fucking word from any one of my songs.
I know him better now, but I'm telling you, look, sorry, I didn't know his shit yet. It was very early in helping me. And I'm like, "You've been to enough of my shows that you can hype me without cursing." Anyway, it sucked. We got through it. At the very end, why I told this whole story, the guy that we did the benefit for was like, "You guys should try to be more like," and do you remember the band name that he said?
I don't.
Do you, Trox, from me telling you the story?
I don't, but I'm
He
excited.
said to me as we close out episode 135 of Scrub Hop Talk, he said, "You guys should try to be more like Aerosmith." I said, "You know what, bro?
No way.
He said it to my face at the concert, and I said, "We're going to go home now." I wanted to flip him out of his chair. I was so fucking pissed.
I remember I remember finding areas to go outside to smoke there and
wow,
and conversations I had with the staff and with the people that were there for different reasons and whatnot. I remember it so well, and the fact that somebody said that we should be more like Aerosmith.
Food. Those were the different reasons people were there. Anyway, we should be more like Hobson, Chris Rock, and Aerosmith. Scrub Hop 135. Next week, we're doing our very second episode live.
136
of Scrub Hop Talk. Will be Scrub Hop Talk live, episode 136. Doing it live. Check us out in the comments. We love the fuck out of you guys. Again, my name is JDirty, Big Trox, Troxy Cotton. We'll see you guys in Denver, April 11th, Colorado Springs, April 12th. I'm wearing my brand new Fearless Fred Fury hoodie. This is so dope. We love you guys. We'll see you guys on this channel next time.
Shouts out to our sponsor,
California.